Oh, good morning. Good. Wow, that's really picking up that speaker, huh? Let me go ahead and fix that. Do 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 do. A little adjustment. Okay. I'm trying to do a headsetless run today, and thus far it's not really working. But we'll see if it we can make it work. Cause got all this beautiful hair, and it's all matted by the headset. No, I'm not that vain. I'm just a little vain. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Random Attempt Gaming. I am Random. I love saying that. I am the most random person you will meet today because I literally am random. Anyway, we're gonna keep things moving. I am really excited to work on this stream with you guys today. We're gonna be playing some Chained Echoes, which is a uh, retro style 16-bit RPG, and it has no spoken dialogue. So I will be speaking all of the lines for all of the characters for your enjoyment, and for me to get some practice in. And let's see. Um, I think that about covers it for right now. I take 5-minute breaks every hour. So other than that, let's get rolling, huh? I'm looking forward to this. Wait, what? Yeah, fixing things real quick, like before I switch to the other screen. There we go. Why do you be like this, chroma key? And see, now it's fine. Oh, it's gonna do it again, hasn't it? New camera, a little technical difficulties. It wasn't doing this at all a second ago. I don't know why it suddenly decided it's Okay, 1 second. I'm gonna dip out to fix my chroma key, which has decided to have a conniption for some reason. And I will be right back. Oh, there's my F-phone for the. Are we good? I think we're good now. Okay. All right. We are good. It looks like I was just fixing the green screen really quick. It was having some issues. All right. Back to this. They should all be about the same. Oh my gosh. Dude, I literally just fixed what is with the green screen today? It hates me or something. Why does it keep doing this? Sorry about the technical difficulties, guys. Hopefully my green screen will stop being a jerk. Alright. Check everything. Where did everybody go? Oh, I think I was supposed to find everybody. There's nothing better than sitting here, reading a book and drinking a cup of hot tea, while the rain falls against the window. Okay, but do you have anything in the room, lady? Doesn't look like it. You do. Yeah, give me the money. Oh, there's rooms down here to look at too, so that's chest in that one. Sacred water, which is a key item apparently. Neither of those yahoos will talk to me. They say that Ascanians like to party, but when it comes to drinking, nobody can beat us. Pickled onions with lots of sugar. The onion liquor is the hit and tyrant. Another shot of onion liquor. The constant rainfall in the dark atmosphere takes its toll on our spirits. We in Tormund are considered to be particularly melancholic. Due to the heavy rain, the people of Tormund decided to build an entire city underground. Valandis is well known for its ore. You only get the hardest and shiniest ones here. Select all. Any deals that can get bought? Nope. Oh, this is all ore. Okay. Oh, I see. I see, I see. I think I you have to have more purity to there's no combining to be done, it looks like. I have to look at my equipment. So I mean, again, upgrade it for somebody? May as well. I have no money left. That's funny. These are materials. Those greedy traders. Now that we're at war again, they'll immediately raise the cost of food. These are not leftovers from the food market. Use these bones to upgrade your stuff. Okay, so these are all going to be materials about. I'm selling random stuff. Maybe there's something for you here. I've heard they'll start giving out coupons again. We're back where we started. What a tragedy. Look at you. You seem to need some upgrades for your equipment. Check out my leather wares. Alarm clock. We'll get even with them in Escania. We've had enough of this everlasting war. The Grand Grimoire will crush them all. Nothing better than sturdy Tyrrhenian armor. The best weapons of Atlantis are found at Tormund, I swear. Like, there's actually, this is Not bad, but I don't have any money. I want to go... Let me as well go talk to this guy. They started building this underground city before the war, which means they started over 150 years ago. They had to stop, though, and never picked it back up. The floors below are unfinished and blocked. Sometimes I wonder how much deeper it goes. I'm kind of exploring at the moment. Oh, I already talked to them. Once the king tried to ban alcohol during wartime. We were supposed to concentrate more on killing than on drinking. And it worked, except for the fact that people were killing themselves instead of the enemy. Why are there so many people standing here? They are outraged by food costs. The war has just been declared and they are already charging triple the price. Man, I sure could go for a burger. People complaining that we raised prices after war was announced. It's not us who make the prices, it's the demand. How am I supposed to decide what to buy? You actually don't need anything, do you? Well, yeah, but I still want something. Yes, I needed that. Now I can get that sword. Which I think it was like down here. Yeah. Bye. I want that one. And I want... on that. On that one. Okay. Now I'm gonna go here. Any more money? There's got to be something I can just sell. I want to sell some coconut fiber. I'll sell like... I'll sell 8 7. I saw 8. And then something else I have a ton of. You know what? I will sell some of this jute. I will sell 3 of them. That'll get me where I want to go, I think. Just so I'm not broke when it's all said and done, I will sell 2 sales. Sterile mucus. Okay. Now, just making a quick run around town to make sure I didn't miss like a chest or something.
You are not a member of this guild, so leave me alone.
A letter from the Avengers Guild in Fawnsport? Let me see. Oh, wonderful. So you are our newest recruits. Congratulations. It must have been difficult to pass Cortara in these dire times. Don't worry. You can never count on us from here on. We offer you plenty of services. First, you can use our shop. It has some unique items and you can find plenty of materials to upgrade your equipment. Second, you can get useful hints on how to find certain unique monsters. Third, we will pay you for how many different unique monsters you've defeated. Just speak to me to get your rewards. Happy adventuring! Hey, Achievable. Hello there. Keep up the good work.
Do you need anything?
The Adventurers Guild is run mostly by Purko, Lisvin, and Hyoms.
Do you need some hints on how to find new unique monsters? Since you're a member of the guild, you will find helpful adventurers on your travels who will share their info with you. I'm not sure you've noticed, but there are invisible bridges in Cortara. You can find one in the central area and another one in the forest southeast. I wonder who built them. You want to check them out? Oh, there's nothing to find there. I already checked. Unique monsters have special conditions that make them appear. If they still don't appear, make sure to leave and enter the area again. Have you heard of the Tome of Fiends? You can get them through deals. With their knowledge, you might be able to get new loot from Sky Armor enemies, such as Skill Ram. Dude, turn around. So you are now part of the guild. Welcome. If you have any questions, just ask around here. I think I already ran over here.
War is always the top priority everywhere in the world. I mean, which invention do you think first found its way to Tormund? The common umbrella or sky armor? Shockingly, the sky armor came before the umbrella. Hard to believe, isn't it?
Okay, so we go back this way. Thank you, Scooby-Doo.
Can I help you? Would you like some tea or maybe some coffee? Perhaps you would like to use the toilet or maybe you want to sleep in my bed. Huh? No? Then why did you barge into my house uninvited?
Get lost, you impudent vermin. Ooh, lozenge. I seen like no. So I'm totally confused and lost. So we're going down this way. Clearly, there's a way to get over there. It's like there are places you can, but it looks like, yeah, maybe I'm missing something. Went to her house already. Let's go this way again. Went this way. There's nothing here. I wish I could smash boxes or something. Oh. Okay, I was hoping. I have to look at these boxes more carefully, I think. We went out that one already. checking to see if I could buy that guy a burger or something, because, like, I can't figure out. Oh, yeah, he's talking about the price raising. Like, that they gouge the prices. I'm not sure. Okay, I am so very confused. So we're gonna go out of this area. Where am I? Huh?
What's Killian doing there?
Ah, it's you, Glenn.
Did Sir Victor return? No, not yet.
What are you doing here?
Taking in the scenery while the rain has stopped. I still can't believe it. The Grand Grimoire is right under our noses. And? What do you mean, and? That's the reason we're here. We wanted to know more about it. We'd placed it in Wernshire after all. And above all, why? What then?
I'm sorry, what do you mean?
What do you plan to do with this knowledge? What's this about? You don't know, do you?
I know what you want. You want the stone for yourself.
I want to change the world. Having such a weapon would be helpful.
Even though you know what it's already capable of?
Do you find it despicable? The Grimoire kills people. This sword here does the same, and yet we wield it every day for our cause. You can wield a sword and choose your targets. The Grimoire just obliterates everything. Don't get me wrong. Every human life is precious to me. But just look back. We are walking on a mountain built of corpses. The blood of many is on our hands. The blood of people who are ready to die for their cause. We do not kill the innocent. If possible, I would not want to use the Grimoire. It is much more useful as a scare tactic than a weapon anyway. Enemies will throw their weapons at the mere sound of the name. Remember how our enemies feared the band of the Iron Bull? Do you know the reason why I want to change this world? No. I come from a merchant family. We were quite wealthy, but since dealing with the money is frowned upon where I come from, we were not very influential. We had a big house, servants, always clean clothes and enough food. But all this did not protect us from the world outside. My younger sister went out riding one day and the horse went wild. It raced through half the city until it finally stumbled into the harbor district, fell to the ground and broke its leg. My sister sought help in an area that even in broad daylight was visited only by scoundrels.
Weak and completely on her own, she could not defend herself when they came for her. Dozens of men threw themselves on her one after the other.
Killian.
Our butler found her in the gutter hours later. She had fallen into a coma. I was so angry that I rode into harbor that same evening to look for the culprits. But who was I supposed to find? Half the neighborhood had taken advantage of her.
I'm sorry to hear that. I haven't seen her for years,
But from my letters my parents send me, I know she's still sleeping. Glenn, I was a very liberal person whose greatest role model was Alfred of the Band of the White Dragoon. A man who achieved fame with his mercenaries at one point was as powerful as the armies of the greatest kingdoms. Since he came from the common folks, he tried to abolish the royal houses and establish democracy. I wanted to be just like him. And after the incident with my sister, even more so. Grab a lozenge. Ricola. Not sponsored. You should work on that. I wanted to be like him. And after the incident with my sister, even more so. I could have felt anger for the common rabble, but I did not. I did not want to fight the lower class, but rather the causes that made them this way. I set myself the goal that if my sister ever woke up from her coma, she would look into a new world. A better world that I created with my own hands. And for that, I must make use of a different means. Like the Grand Grimoire. Like the Grand Grimoire. The first thing your sister will see when she wakes up is not the beautiful world you have created, but the monster her brother has become. Don't worry. We will never get to that stone anyway. These are just empty words, Glenn. I think I'm still by myself, okay. I was still looking at this area. Thank you. Gotta make sure I talked to all the people and found all the loot.
The fresh air will do you good, Father.
But now, tell me, why did you leave the castle? Where have you been all this time? Gee, he sounds a little like Killian. Let's go with more of a peace boy. But now, tell me, why did you leave the castle? Where have you been all this time?
The walls of the palace were suffocating. I am a princess, not a nun. I set out to look beyond the walls, to see what we have been fighting for all these years.
And what did you find? Are you really interested? I thought you only cared for the sword. You betrayed me as a bloodthirsty warlord, which I am not. Besides, we shouldn't talk like this in front of Father. Then go see for yourself what lies over the walls. What people talk about. What they wish and hope for. You know what I told the truth about the banquet, don't you? Of course I believe you. that you could have seen the demon, but you certainly couldn't have noticed everything. I ask again, you know I was telling the truth. And you accept the lie. I accept what Terran needs most. It will be over quickly.
I guess it will.
They give him a few more weeks. It's good that you came back. He can't show it, but I'm sure Father is happy that you're back with us.
Father? His hands are so rough.
His hands?
I remembered them tall yet gentle. Loving hands that lifted me up into the sky as a little girl. They're so rough now, like the hands of a knight swinging his sword. But they probably always have been. His hands held the sword more often than his daughter, after all. I think I have some time until Sir Victor returns. I wonder how Lena's feeling. This day's been hard on her. Maybe I can pay her a visit. That is, if they let me into the castle.
I'm running in a big circle.
What's the wrong way?
So all of this is gated. Charm of the learner. Okay. So I can't talk to him. State your business. You have none? Then leave me alone. I'm busy, as you could probably see. So there's really nothing to this.
Once the war is over, I'll save up and buy my own house.
Magician's belt. We are grateful that you brought Her Highness back. Prince Frederick hasn't been himself after she vanished. Hey, you're the guy who returned Her Highness, right? I've been told you're allowed to visit her, but this area is off limits, you understand?
That's the wrong way. So now that way.
The princess is a sweetheart. She's sympathetic here for everyone.
Hmm.
Look! You dropped all the good dishes. Don't think because you've just returned that I'm going to handle you with kid gloves. You will make up for all the work you missed, you understand?
Answer me, what kind of behavior is this? I hope you remember your status. Here at court, by order of His Majesty, the King, you have no more rights than a common servant.
Yes, I am sorry. What are you staring at? Be gone. Watch your tongue. He is the princess's guest. Apologize. Ugh, sorry.
I'm so glad Her Highness got home safely. We have all missed her around here.
Okie dokie. Finally. Loot. That's a big bed. Like, that's like 12 of Glenn. Maybe 16. You could fit Charlie and the Chocolate Factory's family in here.
Who goes, what are you doing here? Is it about the reward? My brother will take care of it tomorrow. No, I'm just here to visit you and see how you're doing. You are? This is kind of you. Thank you.
Aww.
I had no idea you were so interested in art. And so talented, too.
It's nothing but a pointless pastime.
They all show the same motif. A huge tree on a flying island.
What is this place? A place I have to go to.
That you have to go to?
It might sound silly, but it follows me in my dreams. It appears in my mind's eye and wants me to visit it. I don't know where it is, though. I see it in memories that are not mine. I try to capture it on paper to get an answer, but it doesn't seem to work.
Your echo, then.
My echo?
Remember how Dan Bird explained to us that after death, the soul leaves the body and dissolves into the maelstrom? My mother once told me sometimes the soul doesn't completely dissolve. If these remnants flow into a new living being, it's possible that one keeps memories of the previous life. You mean to tell me this place in the painting is an echo from my previous life?
Maybe.
This place could have been your home. I wonder if I had a better life then. I know I shouldn't complain. People are suffering all over the realm, and here I am protected from all that. But still I'm so unhappy. It makes me feel ashamed. I think everyone has their own problems to deal with. I don't think you can weigh that. I wish I hadn't been born a princess. Tell me, Glenn, why do these rooms here feel so much tighter than anywhere else? Her eyes are so cold when she talks to me. Get with him. This boy seems pretty close to the princess. You do not look pleased. Sigouin. He is one of their companions. Ah, an interesting boy. I must say, he's the only one who did not want gold as a reward. What then? Information about the Grand Grimoire. Who would voluntarily forgo a reward in gold? Is he a spy? A rather simple-minded one when he asks us directly to our faces about the grimoire. We should take care of him, but not in the princess's presence. While you're at it, deal with the whole troop. As you command, General Godfrey. General Godfrey has returned, by the way. Very good. Start the procedure immediately. I will, after the general has sobered up. Do not wait too long. We must not give Ascania too much time. I could do without curves. They are unnecessary. Come on. They're the most deadly weapons of all. That depends on where you use them. Where? What does that have to do with anything? Well, your katana with the curved blade is suitable for slash attacks that cause a deep cut. They are not suitable for thrust attacks. However, if every soldier in Volandis is running around in heavy armor, a thrust is more effective than a slash, making the greatsword superior to the katana. In Volandis, for all I care, they still live in the past. Plate armor is on the retreat. The only thing that justifiably wears such armor nowadays is the sky armor, and believe me, you do not want to face them with a great sword. I saw him! Sir Victor's coming! Huh? You act like a kid waiting for his presents, Glenn. Well, I do hope he brings the reward. I am already getting gray hair. Prince Frederick said he will be given it tomorrow. Sir Victor! She. There you all are. This is supposed to be the best inn in town. You got screwed. The ale tastes like piss. Barkeep, amber ale. Oh my god, I love this guy already. Ah, disgusting. The bland, watery aroma. One more. No, wait. Bring me 3 now. It's going down like water. Who is this guy? Who is this guy? A good friend and the real reason I am in Volandis. This is Cameron, a scientist at the Court of Tarn. And this one here is Bathraz, also a friend of mine who helps me out with the more dangerous stuff. It's you! What are you doing here? Ah, you know each other.
Looks like you've made it to Tormund. We're surprised.
Wait. Wait.
If your goal was Tormund anyway, why didn't you accompany me to the end, huh?
You do remember that we're working for money. If you can't pay us, why should we act as your bodyguards?
Is that all you can think of? I hope you have deep pockets, Sir Victor. Like Sienna is any different. Anyway, he will accompany me through Volandas. Can we focus on the main topic? Of course. I'm sorry I didn't tell you this before, but the real reason I'm in Volandas is the Grand Grimoire. And I'm here telling you this because we need your help.
Victor, are you sure this is a good idea? Sure, they might be experienced fighters, but we can find others in the Adventurers Guild.
I trust them.
Doesn't mean that we have to explain everything to them. We need their muscles, not their brain.
Cameron, what's this all about? I explained it to you earlier, and you agreed to it. Now, don't keep us in... I'm having a hard time now. Now, don't keep us in suspense.
All right. I'll take the time to answer your questions, at least while these cups are still full.
Cameron is responsible for the Grand Grimoire and has been studying it for several years.
Nasty thing. Contains endless secrets and has tremendous destructive power.
You've seen what it is capable of, which is why Cameron and I want to destroy it.
You want to destroy the Grimoire?
The Grand Grimoire is a weapon of the gods. No man should ever hold it in their hands. You must destroy it before more lives are lost.
I'll help you.
Glenn,
Wait for the explanation first.
and keep your voices low. If anyone finds out about this, we'll be hanging from the gallows.
So, what do you want to know about?
What exactly is the Grand Grimoire?
It's a more powerful version of an ordinary grimoire. These gems are able to store and release energy. They can be found in old geological layers, generally formed in places with high ether deposits. The largest grimoire found in nature is as big as a thumb. However, the Grand Grimoire is about the size of a fist. We do not believe that it was created naturally.
Someone created it?
We do not know, but a similar stone is mentioned in history of the Fifth Epic. The gods used it as a weapon to destroy entire regions and to initiate the apocalypse.
Luckily, they refrained from doing so that we humans are still alive in the Seventh Epic.
Exactly. But we are not here for history lessons. Do you have any further questions? So what do you want to know about now?
Where did the stone come from?
In the old text of the Fifth Epic, it is briefly referred to as the weapon of the gods, but then it is no longer mentioned. Until about 5 years ago, the stone laid in Terran's treasure chamber. There it was kept as a mere piece of jewelry until Gawain discovered its potentials.
Gawain?
He was also in the throne room, the man with the white hair and the different colored eyes. Gawain is the prince's advisor and a colleague of Cameron. He is an old acquaintance of mine. We both studied in Nisa.
So, this man is an orc.
Unfortunately, he does not share Cameron's concern for the stone's power. He is trying to use this war as effectively as possible. We ran experiments for the stone 5 years ago. Its power was frightening. I spoke out against its use, but the king and the council were unanimously against me. And then, that happened with Wernshire.
Why was the stone there? Terran had defeated Gravis and taken the city. The place was crawling with their own soldiers.
Honestly, I don't know why the prince kept it there and what he intended to do with it. Now the stone is back in Tormund, and will be used in the upcoming battle.
This is certain.
Yes, preparations are being made right now. So what do you want to know about now?
How do we destroy it?
This is the problem. We don't know. The Grand Grimoire is used by smashing it. This triggers a tremendous explosion. Only in a radius of 3 meters around the stone, nothing happens in order to protect the user.
That's why Killian and I survived the explosion.
Afterwards, the gemstone reassembles itself and can be used again, which means you cannot destroy it in any normal way. If that is all your questions. Now, it just so happens that a few weeks ago, I made a little progress, and therefore called Victor to Volantis. The royal house keeps a list of all the gifts that are given to the king on various occasions. On such a list, I actually found the rainbow-colored grimoire. A monk named Nal Hilber from the Kindreld Monastery brought it as a gift more than 50 years ago.
This monk is probably no longer alive, but the monastery still exists.
And that's where you come in.
You plan to go there. Go there and want us to accompany you.
Exactly. The monastery is located in the east and has been abandoned for decades. Instead of monks, there are now monsters living there, and we need some capable adventurers to protect us from them.
All the while, you're searching for information about the Grand Grimoire and this Nalkilder. Yes, information such as where did the stone come from, and how did it come into the possession of this monk? We might even find a way to destroy it. We'll help you. You don't even need to pay us. Hey. Speak for yourself. The stone's not my concern. Without a reward, I ain't lifting a finger.
That reasoning sounds familiar.
But why are you telling us all this? Don't you put yourself in danger by sharing such explosive information?
I do not understand this either.
I have my reasons. I just can't name them. I'm sorry. It doesn't matter. Thanks to your trust, you have gained a new comrade in arms. Let me help you. What was that? I swear I saw someone outside the window.
Stop! You there at the table!
What is it?
Drop your weapons and surrender. You are under arrest.
What? For what reason?
You should know too well, spies!
There must be a misunderstanding. Do you know who you are talking to?
The gallows await! Move now!
Looks like we'll have to fight our way out. I haven't even finished my ale. Oh boy.
And before I start the fight, I'm going to take a quick 5-minute break. So, everybody, I will be back at 5, and I will see you then.
Alright, everybody, I am back. Let's get to this. Skills. Who's got skills to learn? I'm sure everybody does. No, just Bathraz. That's fine. He's got one. An attack berserker. No, let's use silence resistance. And let's see.
Okay. Armor break.
Perfect.
Yoko Giri. Light Claymore.
Wide swing. Pedal storm. Armor break. Everyone, heal up.
Metal dagger. Nukatisuke.
I don't know. I hope I pronounced that right.
Armor break.
Wide swing.
Yoko Giri. Summoned attack. There are more outside. Why are they here? They couldn't have known about our meeting here.
They called us spies. Don't ask. Didn't Glenn ask the prince for information about the grimoire as a reward?
Yes, but is that a problem?
Hailing from Bondsport and collecting information about the super weapon. Maybe that was not the smartest idea. You honestly asked about the stone?
No more talking. Let's leave this place and head for the monastery.
We have not negotiated the payment yet.
Then stay here if you prefer. The gallows are free.
Stop right there, spies! Armor break!
Fire, okay. So then... Poetic March.
Light Claymore.
It's gonna...
Armor break! Guys, I think I'm weak and I've made some adjustments.
What do you mean adjustments, Glenn?
Well, I mean, I hit their armor and it's cracked, so if you hit them, they should take a little more damage now.
Oh, that's very smart, Glenn. But I believe you were looking for, sundering the armor. Not adjustments. Oh, come out. Sienna.
Since you asked so nicely. How about a little Yoko Giddy?
White swing.
Light Claymore.
Armor break! X/.
We shouldn't go that way.
You cannot escape!
I think I will, try the Tower of Steel.
Armor break!
Poetic March.
Light Claymore.
Wide swing.
Cross slash.
Pressure point.
Summoned attack.
That's the wrong way. This is the end of the line. Armor break.
Light Claymore.
Wide swing.
Yoko Giri. Armor break. Pedal storm.
Wide swing.
Light Claymore.
Nukatsuki.
Nukatsuki? Nukatsuki. Let's call it that.
Armor break.
Everyone?
Heal up.
Summoned attack.
A dead end.
Bloody hell.
I can't go on anyway.
Your struggle ends here.
Let us buy you some time. Move on.
Stop! Stop this immediately!
Stay out of this or else.
Princess? Leave them alone. They are my guests.
Unfortunately, we cannot do that. We have orders from the general to arrest them.
You dare put the word of a general above that of your princess? Be gone. I command you, you base-born knaves.
Oh, dude, she just went off.
Let's go and report this to the general, or we'll be in trouble.
Lean!
Princess, my goodness. You have my gratitude.
No need. We overheard your conversation at the inn.
You have, Princess? You must not misunderstand. I do not want to betray Terran. It's just that the Grand Grimoire is too dangerous.
I know. You may continue to follow your plan, and I will not tell anyone about it, but only under one condition.
And what is that?
You take Rob and I with you.
Are you I mean, that's impossible, Princess.
Then I cannot let you go.
Why do you want to come?
The world outside is calling for me. I don't want to stay here waiting for my brother to shatter Volandis into pieces.
I'd rather stop him now than collect the shards of a broken kingdom later. For Volandis and its people, I must act.
The princess and I have already noticed is a fighter who wields magic.
And Rob's skills as a ranger will certainly be useful to us.
I would rather not involve the princess in a dangerous journey such as this.
I know, but you do not have a choice. You either take me with you, or you stay here. It's not a request, but a command from your princess. Ha ha ha! That's certainly a new character trait I hear there.
All right, Layton and Rob, we'll head out together. The monastery is located in the northeast of the flower fields of Perpetua. If we have preparations to make a Tormund, we should proceed unobtrusively. It is possible that the soldiers will return.
Then let's move quickly.
I have not seen such a fire in your eyes for a long time.
I'm going to close the deal with the Grimoire. My hands are trembling in excitement.
What about you, Sienna?
Yeah, I'm tagging along. Wouldn't be wise to stay here. Also, I haven't got my reward yet. Let's discuss the payment on our way out, Sir Victor.
Of course, my dear Sienna. Let's head out then. We must leave the city and move through the northeast of the forest.
Heckin'. I think that means I almost have a full party. I'm missing one character. Okay. So I want Lean on the front lines. I want... Actually, this works for me. Let me... Yeah, this works, actually. Do I want to go? A banana. Yak fiber. Okay. Weakness is water.
Armor break! Water thrust!
Light Claymore. No, I think I'll use the daggers. Or even better, Dark Spear. I haven't used this one yet.
Wide swing.
Cross slash.
Water thrust.
This turn is Achilleans.
Sword wave. How do I get up there?
It's like this second chest I can't get to. Just looking for like a secret way in. I think I just found it. Nope. Jeez, how do I get any jeez? Oh, that's a lot of stuff that just popped up out of nowhere. Alright. Power armor salvo. Earth.
What you've got in your pockets, dear?
Wide swing.
Right, Claymore. What have you got in your pocket? A base pen. Thank you.
Wide swing.
Right, Claymore. Wait. Dark Spear. A pilfer from you?
Oh. Okay, in that case.
Kasagiri. Dark Spear.
Wind. I don't have wind jump yet. So we just do wind thrust.
Armor break.
White Sweeten.
That was more Victor, I think. But...
Light Claymore. Wind thrust. Armor break.
Sword Wave.
Wind thrust. Light Claymore. Armor break.
Sword Wave.
Did I lose my accent for that one? Sword Wave. There we go.
Wind thrust. Dark spear.
I could take that boar thing, but the question is, do I need to? I need to go northeast. I think I'm lost. So I'm gonna open the teleport menu and go back to Tormund. I see. Heckin.
Water thrust. Armor break.
Power Shot.
Dark Spear. Water Thrust. Arms Break.
Throat cut.
Water Thrust.
I need to re-explore this area, it looks like. Okay, let me see. I'm so not sure where I'm supposed to be going or how I'm supposed to be getting there. Okay, these guys are weak against Earth, and you can steal from them. So I'm gonna switch you out for Sienna.
I think I'll check your pockets first, dear. Armor Break. Light Claymore.
Wide swing.
And now I'll move on to your pockets. Armor Break.
Everyone, heal up.
And last but not least, thank you. Light Claymore. Cross Slash. Kasagiri.
Wide swing.
Summoned attack. X slash. Cross slash.
Sword Wave.
How could she run her kingdom afoul so soon? I feared she would get wanderlust again and disappear, but right the same evening she arrived?
Apparently, Sir Victor and his companions have put strange ideas into the princess's head.
Apparently. General Gaston?
Prince.
Bring Celestia back to me and remove her carriage from this world. Yes, sir. What about him? Is General Godfrey accepting the power?
Everything's working out as calculated. The Grand Grimoire is rich in features.
Does anyone else know about it? Cameron?
Don't worry about him. He's simple-minded and does not even know a fraction of the secrets behind the stone.
Keep up the good work.
And so everything is taking its course, my love.
Very impressive.
The weapon is ready, and only the key is missing. The grave of Lady Reyna will be opened soon.
Aren't you worried about that red-haired boy?
My old friend Victor is at his side. He will take care of him.
Does he know who that boy is?
Certainly. That is why he let himself be accompanied by him. It's only a matter of time before his echo is awakened.
When you said we would travel through some flower fields, I certainly expected something different than a swamp.
Oh, it wasn't always like this. In my younger days, I took the girls here on dates. You could see thousands of flowers in every direction.
What happened?
One shire lies east of here. Although the area was spared by the explosion a year ago, the Grand Grimoire's repercussive effects still reached this area.
The Grand Grimoire did this?
Yes. It corrupted the flow of ether in the area. Every animal or plant living here has mutated.
Only within 1 year. That's... Please, let's hurry.
And that's a great place to take a quick break. Alright, I will be back in a few minutes, and we will resume for the last hour of this stream. Hope everybody's enjoying it, and stay tuned. Be back shortly. Okay, everybody. This green screen today is killing me, man. Uh, so, I want to take a moment to talk to you guys. I'm gonna end stream a little early today, um, because reasons. See if that worked. Okay. So, okay. Let's talk. First of all, this finger. I'm here for you guys. If you ever need to talk while I'm streaming, send me a message. Post something in chat. Let me know. Hey, I need to talk to you. Something's up, and I will ask you about it on stream. And I mean, I'll verify because I don't just sit in DMs with people. But if you need help and you need somebody to reach out to, I'm around. The other thing, come to my streams, hang out. I've got a Discord. So if you need me, that's the easiest way to get a hold of me, is clicking the link to the Random Attempt Gaming Discord server below. I highly recommend its use. It's pretty new, so there's not a lot of activity on it at this time. But that is where I will be posting a lot of images and releasing videos that may not get posted otherwise. If you want to be part of one of the projects that I do, it's a great way to collaborate with me. I mean, there are so many reasons to join the Discord. So please, 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 please join the Discord. Join me on Discord and be crazy with me. It's free. You don't have to pay anything to join the Discord. There is a Patreon level where if you pay $5 a month, you get access to the polls and early access to cosplay and pretty much a direct line to me through the Discord. That said, this stream was sponsored. So I really want to give a quick shout out to NordVPN for sponsoring me. I'm a new streamer and they're taking a big risk with me. Probably not as big of a risk as I think, but I feel like anytime somebody endorses me, it's like, oh man, have they seen my streams? So that said, I am a big fan of NordVPN. I don't currently have a subscription because money is tight, but I highly recommend that if you want privacy with your internet browsing, NordVPN is the greatest way to get it. It basically, how it works is it tells all of the details in your computer and computers that your computer connects to via the internet that you are in fact not where you are. And so as a result, nobody can really trace where you are and find out and get any information you wouldn't want them to get. It's an added level of protection, and I highly recommend it. So NordVPN, the link to those details is down below in the description of this video. Finally, like, share, subscribe, clip the video if you thought something was funny. Embarrass me, I don't care. Those are the ways you can really help me out. I mean, if you really like me, you can always throw a little scratch in the tip jar. I will always appreciate that. But that's not why I'm doing this. So I think that pretty much covers it. A quick shout out to my last and most recent, no, I shouldn't say my last, my most recent follower, who is Omzi, who has also been a sponsor of the stream before in the past, whether she likes it or not. You sponsored me against your will. How do you feel about that, Omzi? Ha, ha. All right. So I hope everybody has a wonderful day. It's early, so keep trucking, guys. You can get it. I know it's a Tuesday and it's the beginning of the week, and I'm just a streamer that's going, you got this, but I believe in you. So, you do have this. That said, I will see you guys back tomorrow here. Same random time, same random channel for Indentured Servitude in Stardew Valley, where I have inherited a family debt and need to pay that off by working on a farm in Stardew Valley that's owned by a very close friend of mine. So it's a little more gentle than you might expect. I promise it's all in good fun. There's no actual like really mean stuff that happens. It's all in good fun. We're all just teasing one another. So come on and join us tomorrow for that. And otherwise, I will see you guys Thursday night for there's Stardew tomorrow. There's The Force Unleashed on Thursday, which will only be on Twitch moving forward. I won't be multi-streaming that because of issues I'm having with YouTube. So we will only be doing that here on Twitch. For everything else, check the schedule. I'll post a new schedule shortly. So you guys, there's already a new schedule. I just haven't posted it in socials. So, yeah, I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Stay beautiful, stay wonderful, stay shiny. Bye.